Welcome back, yogis. Today is day 11 of our 14-day yoga at home quarantine challenge. My name is Stephenal. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today's practice is a little interesting. We're going to focus on creating space in our joints. I know a lot of us are spending a lot more time on our computers, working from home, and also sitting down, relaxing, and watching a lot of TV. That's perfectly okay. These exercises are going to help you create space and fluidity in your joints. So if that sounds good, grab your mat and let's get started. Of course, be sure to make sure you like and subscribe. To begin today's practice, we're going to find a brief child's pose. So bring your big toes to touch. Open your knees out wide, extend your arms long and forward onto your mat. Take a moment, let the shoulders release. Option to sway your forehead side to side. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Another deep breath in. And another deep breath out. Beautiful. One more inhale. One more exhale. Shift your weight into a tabletop position so your palms are over your shoulders, knees are over your hips. Inhale to cow pose, lift your chest and drop the belly. Exhale to cat pose, round the spine. Inhale to a cow pose. Exhale to a cat. One more inhale, cow pose. Exhale to cat. Come back to a neutral tabletop position. Now flip your wrists so they face the top of your mat. Let me bring that up so you can see what's going on here. So your wrists are facing towards the top of the mat. Now this might be a lot for some of us, and if it is, you can go ahead and just do one hand at a time. That's no problem. If you are ready for a little bit more in this position, you can start to gently shift your weight back into the toes. Lots of elongation through the backs of our wrists here. Take a few steady breaths. Good. Return back and then shake out your wrist here one at a time. Very gentle, not too aggressive. Beautiful. So now we'll do the tops of our wrists. So flip the tops of your wrists down towards the ground. You can do one hand or both hands. And then you'll once again feel the weight shift back towards your heels. Take a few moments, gentle breathing here. Beautiful. Now let's go ahead and release. Shake out your wrists one at a time. Beautiful. Nice job. Now let's go ahead and tuck the toes and send it back to a high plank position. Feeling your belly button engage. Now I want you to start to send your weight forward and back. Keeping your belly strong, forward and back. And really start to articulate through the feet. So you're pushing all the way to the tips of your toes and all the way back. Warming up your toes a little bit and your core. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, let's lower all the way down onto the knees. Beautiful. Toe squat. This can be a little intense for some, so I'll give you two options if it's a little bit painful. So first you're going to take your toes, you're going to curl them underneath your body. Take your hands onto your laps, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders back. And we're going to take a few deep breaths here. Now you should feel a stretch, but there shouldn't be any sharp shooting pain in your feet. If you do feel a lot of pain in your feet, we're going to go ahead and rest the forehead down, flip the palms up towards the sky for a kind of embryo pose variation of this posture. Otherwise, we'll stay up nice and lifted. Let's take a few breaths. We are almost there. You stay with me. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Beautiful. Whichever variation you're in, shift back forward into a tabletop position. Gently uncurl your toes. And then very lightly, we're going to tap the tops of our toes into the ground to bring some blood flow into the feet. Very nice. So from here, let's go ahead and tuck the toes and exhale into a quick downward facing dog. Feel the elongation through the backs of your legs. Relax your head and neck here. Now in this one, I want you to bend into the right knee, straighten out to the left leg. Hold it there for just a second. And then let's switch sides, straightening through the right leg, bending into the left knee. Come back to a still downward facing dog. Hold it there. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Nice job. From here, let's drop down onto our knees. Have a seat. Beautiful. So now we'll do a little bit for our wrists. Now we'll do a little bit more for our wrists. So take your fingers, interlace your fingers, right thumb on top, and start to draw a little infinity sign in the sky here. And it's okay if you feel or hear any pops or clicks, no problem. And now let's reverse the direction, so left thumb on top, and then go the opposite direction with your infinity signs here. Nice. Let's go ahead and shake that out a little bit here. Come back to your tabletop position. Now hovering tabletop, tuck the toes, and now we're going to lift the knees off the ground. So you're bracing the abdominals, pushing the floor away. Feel the strength into the core. Deep inhales. Deep exhales. Keep the belly firm. Keep pushing the ground away. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send everything up and back. Inhale your right leg high to the sky here. Exhale, scorpion your leg. So bend your right knee, open your hip, and then take your knee, and we're going to draw little circles here. Circles to the right, and then draw your circles to the left. Nice. Inhale the right leg up to the sky. Exhale back to a downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Bend your left knee, scorpion the leg, and then draw your circles. 3 to the right, and 3 to the left. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, release, back to a child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees out wide, extend the arms forward. Take a moment, soften and relax here. Okay, so from this child's pose position, you're going to take your hands, press them into the ground. Now come to the knees and then push your pelvis forward towards the front, maybe even lifting your toes. Good, press back, child's pose. And then lift forward, push the pelvis forward, lift. Coming down and lifting back up. Let's do this a few times just to help warm up the hips and warm up the shoulders. Make sure to keep the belly firm to protect your back. Exhales as you go down. Inhales as you press up. Good, let's do that one more time. And then exhale, release. Let's come back to a tabletop position. Nice job. So now, let's go ahead and drop down onto a seat, and we'll lower all the way down onto our backs. Beautiful. So once you're on your back, extend your arms straight up towards the sky. With your arms, you're going to take them up and above your head, and then a big circle here down towards your hips. So it's just the arms moving first. Lift the arms up, all the way up towards your ears, and then exhale, bring them down towards your hips. Lift your arms up, all the way towards your ears, and then circle the arms towards your hips. So lift the arms up, and now we're going to coordinate with our torso. So the arms come up towards the ears, and then as we bring the arms down, we're going to lift the chin into the chest, lift the shoulders, look down towards your belly, and then as we lift the arms, we're going to lower the head all the way down. Once the arms come towards your ears, circle, chin to the chest, look towards the belly, lift a little high, and then as the arms go up, your head rolls down. Arms towards the ears. Find your little sit-up here. Feel the engagement to the core and the mobility to the shoulders at the same time. Good. Circle the arms. Steady little lift. Lift the arms and lowering back down. Let's do 3 more of these. Really firm into the belly. Nice. Really complete movement of the shoulders here. Last time as we lift up, hold it up. Flip your palms face down. Hundreds. We go inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And release, knees into the chest. Nice work. From here, place your feet down onto the floor, hands next to your heels, and then exhale the air. Inhale, bridge your hips to the sky. Slight squeeze of your glutes. And then exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift tall. And exhale, lower down, nice and slow. Inhale, lifting tall. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift up nice and tall. Squeeze through the glutes. And now we'll pulse it up here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up nice and tall. Ground down into your left foot. Extend your right leg to a 45-degree angle. Keep the belly strong. Push to the left glutes. Deep breaths in. Deep breaths out. One more inhale. Exhale, release right foot down. Now lift your left leg, 45-degree angle with your left leg, so your knee is in line with your other knee. Keep the belly strong, hold it here. Breath in. Breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Bring your knees into your chest for a quick squeeze. Beautiful. Happy baby pose. Send your heels towards the sky. Open your knees out wide. Now today, let's grab a hold of the ankles. Then take your ankles and draw little circles here. Circles one direction and circles into the other direction, creating a little bit of space in the ankle joints here. Bring your knees into your chest. Take your right hand onto your right knee, your left hand onto your left knee. Now take your knees and draw circles individually with your knees. Big circles here. Mobilizing those joints in the hips. And then switch directions. So this is going for the right for me, on the left with the left knee. Beautiful. Bring your knees into your chest, your forehead into your knees. A tight squeeze here. And now let's release into a Shavasana. Extend your legs out long, palms face up to the sky. Relaxing the shoulder joints. Relaxing all the joints of the body. Just a little bit of focus here with the breath. And when you're ready, release the breath and surrender into your mat. Start to soak in all the benefits of your practice today. And I will mind the time and give you a signal when we are ready to arise. Let's take one more breath in. One more breath out. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze over to one side and then press up to a seat. Beautiful work, yogis. Thank you so much for joining me in today's practice. Let's take our hands to the center of your body, the thumbs to the third eye center, the space in between your eyebrows. Take one more breath in. And exhale to bow forward and seal in our time in practice. Namaste. All right, yogis, thank you once again. I hope your joints feel really nice, really mobile today, and hopefully that loosey-goosey feeling will stay with you throughout the rest of the day. All right, everyone, you take care. Thank you so much for joining. If you're not already, make sure you like and subscribe. And until next time, thank you. We'll see you.